Hey guys, welcome back to Beer Reviews with BeerSarge. Yeah, let's try something normal. Hey guys, welcome back to Beer Reviews with BeerSarge. Well, another one of those normal, and I guess normal isn't the right word, it's more mainstream beers. So, someone said I should do more mainstream beers so that... Oi! Cut it out! Mainstream beers is, you know, those are the ones that you're going to find when you go into the supermarket and you're like, what should I buy? Fuck, I'll give that one a shot. Well, I picked up a dozen of these things. Monteith's Tight Lines Pale Ale, and I thought, I haven't tried those, I'll give them a go. They're a crisp pale ale with bite, a 5% and a 330. It just says brewed in New Zealand, Greymouth, yeah, distributed in Australia by someone, and it's got water, barley and hops, which is generally what you'd have in a beer. Yeah, and it's, yeah, well, it's a crisp pale ale from Monteith. So a normal beer, a standard beer, a run-of-the-mill beer. Would you have it? Yes. All right, let's get a glass and chuck it in there. Now, for a little bit of trivia, it was my mother's birthday the other day, so I thought I'd use this glass here. Now this glass is an MRC glass. Now MRC, the Marsden Refinery Company, or Marsden Refining Company, or Marsden something, and then NZRC, New Zealand Refining Company, so MRC must be different. Something construction maybe? I don't know. What are you eating? Something like that. Anyway, Marsden Pint presented in 1985. So 1985, I think that's when my mum, who was a pay clerk at the refinery expansion, was presented this pint. So a little bit of nostalgia and trivia for you, and happy birthday to Mum. So here goes the tight lines into this Marsden Pint. A few stories about the old Marsden Pint. Don't know if they're true or not, but a few of them were sort of broken quite regularly on people. It's a bit of a rough place to live in those single men's camps that they had, but yeah, that's the past. So here we go. This is a Monteith's Tight Lines Pale Ale, crisp pale ale with bite. So it smells. It actually smells pretty good. So you can smell the malts on that. Yeah, it kind of smells like a pale ale. Caramelly almost. There's a little bit of a caramel sort of note there. Yeah, it's quite nice. Anyway, let's have a try and see what see if it lives up to its expectations. Don't know if there are any, but it's a normal beer, so let's see. What does it taste like? It's good. It's good. So it's got a very light sort of biscuity, I would say, a biscuity malt flavour, and it's very light, and it's nice and bitter. It's guess there's a little bit of a citrusy sort of, it's more citrusy than, or citrusy in fruit than pine resin and bitey, but it's got that little bit of bite in it. Oh, this is a pretty good run of the mill actually. Tight lines from Monteith's, 1868 from the west coast. Oh, I've got a Monteith glass, I probably should have done that. No, I'm going to use that Marsden Point. There you go. So this was 26 for a dozen, I suppose. 26 bucks for a dozen, which is pretty good. 13 for a 6-pack. It's a little bit higher than your standard Heinekens and Steinlagers and that sort of thing, but it's a little bit different. So there you go. There's a normal beer for you, a Tight Lines Pale Ale. Get into your supermarket and have a crack at that one. Alright, we'll catch you later.